I don't see the day. What's happening? Yeah. Yeah. It's back. What's up, everybody? It's Monday. Fun days. Yay, you could be anywhere in the world. That's right, Izzy, we working, bro. Something, little nothing. L Flowers, peace goddess, peace to the, man, look. A great weekend, a great Monday. Everything is everything. First and foremost, to everybody that's here, y'all know how we do it. Y'all know what it is. Hey, man. Peace to the gods. Peace to the gods. Peace to the gods and goddesses everywhere. For the people that's here. That's always coming through with the come through. Kano Loco Sports, my man. Peace, God. Macadon 1. Let me give you what you owe, man. Take your wrench. Do your thing. L Flowers, salute. Peace to you. Izzy always with the come through. Renee. My man Mike. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, Mike 202. You always come through. The D-Hive. Picasso, my man. We work. Asia Math. Peace, God. Quick. What's up, sis? Man, what's popping? Mark Wonderlich, what's happening, bro? Let me take care of you. Take your wrench. Use it in good health. You know what I'm saying? So, we gonna give it a little bit. We gonna vibe. How everybody is well. I pray that everything is everything. Y'all see, I got a new setup. You know, a whole lot of nothing. We got the bronze bomber there igniting that nuclear explosion with that right hand. Check it out there in the corner. Y'all see that? Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel if y'all not already. Share with a friend and share with a friend. Trying to get to that 1K. To everybody who subscribed, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Do it still get audio? Because I can't hear it. I ain't going to even lie to you. I can't even hear it. I don't even know if it has audio. Oh, yeah, it do. I'm about to turn it down. Let's mute that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, man. So, y'all know who it is. We back. You know what I'm saying?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
God damn it. We back in here. We going to talk about this goddamn boxing, bro. Okay. First, we're going to cover Ramirez versus Taylor, man. We're going to knock that out first. Then we're going to talk about the come-ups and the come-downs. You know what I'm saying? The stuff everybody talking about. We just going to give our take on it. You know what I'm saying? James Gassens, peace to you, God. Peace to you. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Hit that like button on your way in. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Right? So, let's get to it, man. Oh, that's why, because my music stopped. Why is you playing? Don't you play with me. I'm like, where's my music? There we go. Okay. G5 Gabe, salute. Hey, Gabe, G5, I'm going to hit you up tomorrow, man. I need you to check something out with me, bro. Underrated Darkness, the #1 grinder. Hey, make sure y'all drop y'all link in the chat. Anybody who got a channel, drop a link in that chat. You know what I'm saying? We should be supporting each other. Everybody's got a different point of view. Yeah, Picasso, that shit was beautiful, man. It was beautiful. He walked him right into it. But I think it's going to be even uglier for Tyson, bro. Like Tyson Fury on that bullshit, bro. I'm just going to be honest with you. He think he got it in the bag. You know what I'm saying? He don't. But let's talk about the Ramirez versus Taylor fight. First and foremost, I got this one wrong, guys. I thought that Ramirez was going to be able to outlast Taylor and catch him in rounds, because Taylor, you know, he's got that pressure fighter. But I'm not going to lie. I underestimated Josh Taylor. I underestimated Josh Taylor. I really did. I didn't think he was smart enough. Like, I knew he was skilled, but I didn't think L Flowers, everything is everything. If you want drop it and I'll put it in my description. You know what I'm saying? We gotta support each other. These days of taking care of these other people, it's over with. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people, man. Let's talk about boxing. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about boxing. We'll get to that. Right? So, like the first knock, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, a lot of people got Taylor dominating Ramirez. I didn't see the fight that way. Maybe it was me, you know what I'm saying? But them first round, those rounds before the knockdown, they was close, they was tight. You know what I'm saying? Ramirez was getting a lot of shots in there with pressure him, but he got sloppy and fell into that left hand. That's all that was, the first knockdown. A mental mistake. Now the second knockdown, guys, yes, Taylor caught him with an uppercut clean. It was ugly. I was surprised he got up from that uppercut, right? But to be honest with y'all, Kenny Bayless kicked the puppy on this one. He kicked the dog, right? Because he was touching him like he was gonna break. To be honest with you, Kenny Bayless made a couple of mistakes in that fight, but I ain't gonna go into that, right? Andrew Charles, what's happening, God? Right? He made a couple of mistakes. Me too. It's okay, Conor. We ain't gonna get them all right, man. But the difference between us and them is that when we wrong, we just say we wrong. You know what I'm saying? Brown on Boxing. With the come through, my man. Make sure y'all subscribe to Brown on Boxing, bro. Right? So Taylor caught him with that uppercut. But like I was saying, Bayless always getting in the middle of a fight when he don't have to. Y'all know what I'm saying? He always getting in the middle of a fight when he doesn't have to. Sit your bug-eyed ass on the side and let them people fight or break them. He always doing that little touchy-feely shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, guys, don't get it twisted. While I recognize what happened, it's still Ramirez's fault. You in a championship fight for all the belts. You gotta stay switched on at all times. You gotta stay switched on. Plain and simple. Those two mental mistakes cost him the entire fight, because before he got hit with the first one, he was starting to come on strong. You see what I'm saying? He was starting to push him to the ropes. PGH, you was right. See how easy that is, bro. You was right. I'm glad I didn't bet you. See how easy that is? I got a wife. I'm wrong all the time. You see what I'm saying? It's okay. You know what I'm saying? But Ramirez has nothing to be ashamed of, guys. He got up from two hellacious knockdowns. Which was finished most 140-pounders, right? He got up and he finished the fight on his feet. So that again goes back to what we say, competition matters, right? Any other fighter under the skill level or grit or determination or battles as Ramirez, those fights is over in the 7th round. Transcendent, peace to you, God. Right? That fight is over. That man finished, right? And that's what I mean when I say the ref need to learn to stay out of the fight. I understand protecting the fighter, but you don't know what that fighter has, right? Let them go out on their shield. This is what they train for, right? This is what you got to give a fighter a chance to get in the fight. That's it, right? So, Picasso said, I picked Ramirez 2 to finish Taylor in 8. Facts, I got you. It's no problem. Yeah, L Flowers, the knockdowns was bananas. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, that uppy was like, you know what I'm saying? Head hit the mat and everything. I thought he was done. He got up and shook it off, came out and finished the fight strong. He has nothing to be ashamed of. Not a thing. I honestly wish they had a rematch, because I would love to see them go again. Right? What beat Ramirez was mental mistakes. That's what beat him. And Josh Taylor's a talent. He's a skilled fighter. I would say he's the best from across the pond right now. Right? I would say he's the best across the pond right now. From across the pond. Right? But let's get to the long and the short end of the stick. Hey, Kano. There you go, man. Here. I can walk you through it, but like I said, y'all don't believe me, you know what I'm saying? Email me, bro. Email me. Now this weekend I ain't gonna be able to do nothing with you because I'm gonna be in Dallas down there in Queequeg's side of the country. Right? I'm gonna be in Dallas, but next week I got you. I can walk you through everything, man. PGH, I can't disagree. He lost. He lost to a better fighter. PGH said Ramirez is one-dimensional, very older. I can't argue with you. He lost to a better fighter Saturday. He lost to a better fighter. I didn't get it, Kano. Shoot, hit me again. Hit me right now. I'll see if I got it. Right? So, let's talk about the long and short of it, right? Bro. Now, I'm going to say it because Kenya B ain't in here. Kenya B, you in here? No, she ain't in here. I told y'all so about Bud, man. I told y'all so. Isaiah, he should fight Catterall. He does. Look, man. Josh Taylor, he deserves an easy fight. It's dot spelled out the same way I just put it in the chat, bro. It's exactly how I put it in the chat. You can copy paste. Right? If anybody deserves an easy fight right now, to be honest with you, it's Errol Spence and Josh Taylor. Their schedule's been bananas. Right? But y'all see what Errol doing. Y'all see what Errol doing. You know what I'm saying? Right? So the long and short of this story with Taylor, man, like what Bob is trying to do. This is what Bob trying to do. Tank DD Tank gotta prove himself at 140 first. But I'm gonna be honest. Hey, Keith James, what's happening, bro? How you doing? Right? Hey, Picasso says some refs want to see a fighter punch to show they can protect themselves. If no punches are thrown back, it's a wrap. I understand that. But what I'm saying is if that fighter is on legs and he's attempting to throw and fight, you need to let him go out on his shield. That's just the way I feel. Right? That's just the way I feel. All right? But this is what Bob is trying to do. Bob is trying to do to Bud the same thing he did to Manny. Right? Bob is trying to do the same thing he did to Manny. Spoj, what's happening, bro? But Spoj, I have it on good accord that Tank, he spars with fucking heavyweights. Tank grew up and regularly spars with heavyweights. Middleweights, he doesn't care. He just fights. Tank is a goddamn problem, guys. People don't want to believe it because of how Floyd moving him. And I understand that. But Tank is a goddamn problem. Hey, blessings to you, bro. Every day's a good one, man. Right? Tank is a goddamn problem, bro. Don't sleep on Tank. Tank is skilled with power and a mean streak, with defense and great feet. Don't sleep on Tank. Floyd just don't want to put him somewhere where he don't want him to be right now. In every fight, Tank is gaining experience and confidence. Tank is a goddamn problem, guys. Don't get it twisted with these other channels say, oh, Floyd ain't gonna make this fight. Floyd don't make them fights because he's trying to build Tank into a fucking star. Go back, like, people don't give him enough credit for the Santa Cruz fight. I keep telling, it's different. It's something when you catch a fighter in a combo, you catch him with a shot. Tank sets up knockouts. Tank sets you up to knock you out. Leo Santa Cruz up to get knocked out. He stood in front of him and saw he was throwing that right hand. He threw it once. He checked it. He glove checked it. The second one he took to get the third to slip the third one and hit him with an uppercut. Go watch the fight. Go watch the fight. I'm telling y'all, I was in Georgia. Me and my wife was in Georgia with my daughter, my grandson, and my son-in-law. I called the fight. I said, this fight is over. Once Tank got Leo space and he was doing whatever he wanted to do. Right? But when Leo was fighting everybody else, Leo was a monster. Right? When Tank get him, Leo's nothing. Oh, it's no big deal. This fight should have been happening. Blah, blah, blah. That's the common story. They're going to always do that to us. They're going to always do that to us until we stop listening. Tank is a goddamn problem. Don't nobody want to fight Tank. They just running at their mouth. Oh, Tank, they don't want to fight Tank. How many people you hear yelling out Tank's name? Ryan Garcia, and he ducked. Quack, quack. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want it with Tank, man. Don't let the smooth taste fool you. You know what I'm saying, Isaiah? It's going to always be something, bro. PGA said Tank been fighting taller and bigger fighters his whole life. That's a fact. Mike said Floyd will release him a little bit. Exactly, Keith James. He just want to get him acclimated, man. You just can't throw him in there because professional is different than Spire. But see, I knew what the business was when Tank moved to Vegas. Right? When he was in Maryland, he had too many distractions. Adrian Velt, peace, guy. How you doing? How you doing? How everybody doing? L Flowers, we make everything look easy, baby. Spo J said Mike, he's been undersized and definitely be undersized in modern boxing. Isaiah said, good to see you in here. Kano Loco Sports said, facts. Everyone I know that's been at the gym with Tank says he's a problem. It's something to say, I'll fight him. It's something totally different to say, I want to fight him. Picasso said, Bob is a pigeon holder. Simply, if Tank was with Bob, he'd be still wearing one herringbone necklace and vintage t-shirts. Floyd just can't put the buggy in front of the horse. Facts. And the last person we should be questioning on how to move in boxing and get money is Floyd Mayweather. I don't do that. If anybody, as far as the game of boxing, you need to listen to is Floyd. I don't get why people do that. Right? So, before I was so pleasantly redirected, right? Bob is trying to do to Bud what he did to Manny. Right? Josh Taylor. Like, don't y'all see the same story? Right? It's just Josh Taylor actually went through something to get to undisputed. You see what I'm saying? He actually fought real talent to get to undisputed. Right? Bud contract is up in October. He's supposed to have a fight in September or October. Right? So who is he gonna fight? He not gonna fight Josh Taylor. I told y'all he gonna fight fucking the Mike whatever dude. I can't even remember his name no more. That's how insignificant it is, right? The number 4 ranked WBL, he gonna fight him because he's not gonna fight any PBC fighter. He's gonna fight that dude, beat him, and then if he re-ups, nope. What Bob is gonna say, if you re-up, I'll give you Josh Taylor. That's what's gonna happen, right? Why would he get that belt away? The same thing he did with fucking Manny Pacquiao and Jeff Horn. Mike McKinson, thank you. The same thing he did with Manny Pacquiao and Jeff Horn. He's not gonna get that belt away. That's the only leverage they have at 147. When's the last time the WBA belt for 147 been away from Top Rank? Isaiah said Bob trying to make him leave with the loss and rob him by making him go to the UK. Just like Manny Pacquiao, when he heard the rumors, Manny Pacquiao, he's not re-signing. Let's take him down to Australia. We got a fighter down there, Manny. You should whoop him easy. His name is Jeff Horn. What? He's a fucking school teacher. You should beat him easy. You know I wouldn't match you up with someone you could lose against. You know, NBF, right? Get down there, man. He had his boy bloodier than Badu Jack and still lose the fight. Business brains, peace, God. Manny get down, got this boy bloodier than 10 fat women on their period. And still lose his belt. Get away from Top Rank, go to PBC and fighting major names. Been fighting major names since he left them. And y'all don't think this is their Top Rank way? Bud didn't see this coming? The D-Hive said that Keith James, I can see Lopez being about to stop Taylor if he slides him into a clean right, but outside of that, he loses to both Taylor and Tank. Bud the B-side? Yep. Keith James said, that's who they want for real, so Tank can give him the sleepy slice of humble pie. Hey, man. PJ said, Bob still trashing Bud. Bro, they business partners. Don't trip. They business partners. Renee Box, they did Pac super wrong. Super wrong. I'm not going to say Pac-Man walked away with it, but he won that fight. L Flower said Bud needs to knock out Taylor just to win that fight. If it goes to the scorecards, it's a wrap. But I can tell you right now, he's not L Flowers. He's not going to stop. Bud's not going to stop Josh Taylor, bro. He's too good of a boxer. Bud ain't fought nobody. He ain't beat Lamont Peterson. Bud ain't fight nobody. Bud. I can't even say this man's name, bro. I can't even say this man's name. You know what I'm saying? That dude.
You know, man, you're Bud.
Bud ain't beat nobody, bro. He ain't beat nobody. Hey, Mike 202, remember you heard it here first, bro. Remember y'all heard it here first. Like I said, they ain't gonna never give me my credit, bro. It's okay. I'm gonna get mine. Like I said, I rock with, y'all know, y'all see me, I be everywhere, bro. I don't care. I don't care. I love boxing. You know what I'm saying? I love boxing. But I hear the talking points after I hit them, and it's okay. As long as we sparking each other's brain, that's what it's about. But Bud and Bob is, they that's Easy E and Jerry Heller. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Y'all seen the EJ is Ice Cube. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not signing here, bro. JB, what's happening, bro? Peace to you, man. And you know what? Like I said, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I was looking for Bud pictures today so I could do my thumbnail, bro. And them pictures came up of his family, his wife. He got 5 kids, man, handling his business. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. From this point forward, I'm not dogging Bud on a personal level no more. I'm not doing it, bro. But I'm not gonna lie about what's going on in the business he conducting. I'm not gonna do that. But I'm not, all that name calling stuff, I'm not gonna do that no more, bro. I'm not gonna do that to him. I'm not gonna do that to him, man. That man take care of his family, bro. Uh, Renee Boxian said, so many big names left top rank, so hard to believe Bud couldn't see the obvious. But Renee, he could. He could. You know what I'm saying? And I understand his thinking, right? I'm special. I'm over here. I'm killing everybody they put in front of me, even though they might be bums or whatever, or they're not up to par. You know what I'm saying? But I'm delivering. But that's not enough in entertainment. I understand you're a boxer, but this is sports and entertainment. And you being there fighting subpar competition on a regular basis is going to dull you. And when you get in there with a dog like EJ, he's going to eat you for breakfast. But some people say Bud beat Ndongo. But who was Ndongo? It's all how you rate a fighter. Business Brain said, I think Porter would piece up Bud. I told y'all he would. Look. I'm gonna read and then I'll go into I want Business Brains, you know what I'm saying? I want to address that, right? He said that nigga Bud drunk as fuck. Pimp juice. Ooh, yeah, he off that pimp juice. You know what I'm saying? Adrian Bell said he used to ride hard with Bud back then, man. That dude is ungrateful. Exactly. The D-Hive said top rank. I'm not gonna say that is his name until he fights somebody, and I ain't seen Working Drive do. Goddamn. Business Brains and Ennis piece up. Ennis is a fight for anybody right now. L Flower said, do you think that's why Bud didn't want that smoke from Porter at me? Yeah. Look, L Flowers, it's simple as this. Bud is not gonna fight anybody that's a 50-50 fight. He's not. Right? And this is how he failed at chess. When they was like PBC is playing chess. Bob playing chess too. But Bob is telling Bud he playing checkers, but Bob is playing chess. Bud is playing checkers, right? If you look at the rankings and you look at any name, look, L Flowers, Bud then fought 5 warm-ups. I don't care how people say it, how they want to look at it. But Bud has fought 5 tune-up fights. He had a difficult fight with Benavidez. That dude was walking around on a peg leg. He was a pirate. You know what I'm saying? Still gave that man problems to the 12th round, right? If you go to the WBO and you look at the rankings, everybody around him right now, besides Castillo Clayton and Michael McKinnison, is killers. It's Sean Porter, it's Boots Ennis, it's I can't even remember, but they all killers. Like the top 8 is killers. Top 7 or 8 is killers, right? So he's going to take the fights that he can get out of, because contrary to popular belief, he doesn't make his fights. You see what I'm saying? He doesn't make his fights. Does he agree to fight a fighter? Yes, but he doesn't make the fights. Bob is going to force him to fight somebody. Bob on his money. Bob on his money, right? So it's going to be Michael McKinson. Again, like I said, why do you move a fighter up that was out of the top 10 to number 4 for no reason? The guy moved up 6 spots. That's so when they promoting on ESPN, free ESPN for Bud Crawford. Yes, this guy is undefeated. He's number 6 in the WBO. He hasn't been stopped. He's only got 2 knockouts, but he's a skilled boxer. Right? Let's see if he'll be a challenge for Bud Crawford, the pound for pound great at 147. Looks like Errol Spence went with Pacquiao because he didn't want to fight Bud. This is what they're about to give y'all. Yeah, Mikey on there too, Izzy. Thank you. That's what they're about to give y'all. They're going to give us, but I don't care. Like I said, because I know what's going on. And Porter, the reason why they didn't fight Porter, because if he goes in there, like even if he beats Porter, which I doubt highly if he beats Porter. But even if he beats Porter, at that point, Porter is still going to make him look bad. Hell, everybody looks bad against Sean Porter. Everybody looks bad against Sean Porter. Or at the minimum, I can say they don't look up to snuff their usual self against Sean Porter. At that point, he loses leverage, because what they gonna say? Well, Errol dropped him, right? Errol beat him easy, right? How can you beat Arrow or compete with Arrow when you look like this against Sean? And that's leverage. The perception is everything in boxing. Y'all know that. Janet Jackson, what have you done for me lately? Smash the like button. Let's get rid of the basics. Let's go over the basics. My name is Ricky Williams. You can find me here on YouTube under Ricky Williams Boxing. That's the easy way to find it. You can also follow me on Instagram. You see it there in the lower right corner under R_dubs. Hit that cash app for me at $aredubbz. I am totally independent. Everything I get goes right back into the channel. Make sure you share with a friend. That'll share with a friend. Also, you can follow me on Facebook under Ricky Williams. I will friend you. Bud, that Reggie, it's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Where we at? Did you see Ramos hand wraps covering blood against Figueroa or something is up? Something always up, man. Like people don't give cheating enough credit in boxing, bro. People don't give cheating enough credit. You know what I'm saying? Most of these dudes trying to get over. Business Bray said Aram took care of that. Picasso said that's breakfast. Yeah, I love breakfast. Keith said preach, God damn it, I'm trying. Mike said we respect Crawford's skills in the ring, just not his moves outside the ring. I question both, Mike. I'm sorry, bro. I question both. Adrian said we called out Top Stank when they put Lomastenko ahead of him. This is what we get in a row. But that's what I told y'all. How they gonna call Lomachenko pound for pound when he lost? And then they tried to just act like the loss didn't happen. The same way they try to act like Haney don't have a belt, right? And we were saying all this time how y'all call Bud. We was campaigning for Bud to be pound for pound at that point. But he started opening his mouth and running his gums, right? And the reason is, like I said, it's not that Bud wanted to see Arrow. We wanted to see him against Arrow. The D-High said, Ennis is who you match with someone you hate. I need a pistol in the ring for that dude, man. You better come with a gun, bro. Renee Box said that undefeated talk doesn't switch because it's not who you beat, it's who you lose to. Right? That's why I always ask. I want context. Don't just be talking about, oh, this had no, what happened. Let's talk about what's really good. Picasso said, talking about Bud, yep, pigeonholing Bob ain't putting him in the pen with no. Mike said, Mike 202 said 6 for 6. Look at Crawford's last 6 opponents, then look at Earl's last 6 opponents. Facts. Anthony Jones, what happened? They say blame Bob. I say blame Bub. I say blame both of them. Isaiah, my man Izzy said, Bud don't want to lose to nobody but Spence. Like I'm trying to tell y'all, man.
You know, man, you're Bud.
You know what I'm saying? Porter ain't no dog. Porter's a bear, real talk. Yeah, you gonna be in a fight with Porter. It doesn't matter. Gave Kell Brook all he can handle. Kell Brook was just too strong for him, man. Kell Brook was strong as shit. That's why I give EJ major props for beating Kell the way he did. Kell is strong as shit. That motherfucker's a goddamn stallion. At that point in his career. But y'all want to say this, that's y'all saying that the Bud detractors, the Bud fans, the Justice League, they say that Brook was the same Brook that Terrence Crawford fought is the same Brook that EJ fought. You a goddamn lie. Hey, Picasso said a troll will call you Slick Rick. It's okay. Children's story. Or rock your ass to bed. It's okay. Kwee said make it make sense. That's all we be trying to do. Lomachenko lost his second pro fight to a retiree with 12 losses. Pathetic. But Lomachenko was a job from the beginning, bro. Don't nobody stay that long in amateurs. Hey, Teddy Fresh, what's good, man? Love the boxing knowledge you drop, man. I just know what I know, man. Like I said, and I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I've been getting real emo about boxing. I need to get back to the way I was. I'm about to get back to down the middle on G. But I like who I like, though. L Flower said, I can't see how Bud don't know what is happening. He does, sis. I can't feel bad about what's going on with him because Bob is loud about how he feels. Facts. Imagine how loud he is in the conference room with the door closed. Imagine how loud out that Bud is in the room with the, I'm sorry, Bob is, or Bob Heller is in the room with a door closed. Hey, good looking out, Brown. I appreciate you, bro. L Flowers, where Bernie Big Mouth at? He's still on them blocks pushing them bricks trying to get that money for Pacquiao. Bud ain't even told him yet, press one. Shout out to Champ Sad, boy. Champ Sad be bringing that fire, boy. Renee said, Ricky, you think Bud would have been better off just staying at 140? Yes. Yes. And the reason why, Renee, because at that point, Bud a little dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest, for me, compared to Spence and Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, Ugas, Keith Thurman, he's small for 147. And like I said, if I'm being 100% of a buck with it for y'all, Danny Garcia cleared out all the killers at 144, Bud. That's a fact. That's a fact. Bud ain't fought no Devin Alexander. Sir, a peace to the God, my brother. He ain't fought no Devin Alexander. He ain't fought no Matisse in his prime. He ain't fought a Zab Judah. Y'all hear what I said? He ain't fought a Zab Judah. But this is the guy who beats Errol Spence. He stops Errol Spence in his tracks. He stops the EJ train, Big Fish. He got him on the hook, though. Isaiah, tell him, bro, he ain't beat Lamont Peterson. Facts. Josh Taylor just showed y'all how to become undisputed with competition at 140. That was not Bud. Kenya B in the building. Where? You always on time. My man Picasso said Bud denounced his fans and we were like, wow, I thought he had a problem with the fans telling him to fight their best. No, he got Bob and Bomac issues. It's late in the game for him to fire. Too late in the game. What you gonna do? Start all? I mean, he could, but the problem is the only place Bud can go and get unconditional love, as I like to say, is the zone. If he comes to PBC, he's going in the gauntlet. He's going in the gauntlet. Who had the most recent loss? Danny Garcia? That's you. Danny Garcia, that's, oh, you think you getting Spence right away? No, you not. Sean Porter. This is what's going to happen. This is the christening. It's baptism. You got to go through the fire to get recognition at PBC. It ain't just handed to you. Asia Math, thanks for the hit, man. I appreciate you. Asia Math always supporting the man. He's gonna go through the gauntlet. This is Sparta. He's gonna fight at least 2 before he gets to EJ. Keep James. Just saying. Ronnie L. Brown, peace. Welcome to the chat, man. Make sure you hit the like button. Please subscribe if not already. I would really appreciate it, and you. Right? But like I said, it's really all on what Bud wants. If Bud trying to dip, it's a wrap for that belt. It's a wrap for that. Bob's not gonna let it happen. That's the only leverage he has at 147, doggy. He's not gonna let it go. WBO stands for Weird Bob's Organization. Weird Bob's Organization, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is just what it is. It's just what it is. Keith James, but we've been saying that for the last 3 years. Keith James said EJ did exactly what he said he was going to do. Dallas in the building. Big fish, man down. It's still strap season because they're about to give Manny his belt back if y'all watched my video. Don't sweat the technique. Manny about to get that WBA strap back. Manny petitioned. He appealed it back in April. Funny how things just falling together for EJ, right? Everything's coming up roses for EJ because those boys at PBC do correct business. I keep trying to tell people. They do correct business. That's all it is. So what we got, man? We got Wilder versus Fury 3. Shit. Picasso said, Adrian Bell said, can't wait for your breakdown for that EJ fight. I got you. I'm working on it right now. Picasso said Danny at least both put feet in the water, but Danny didn't exactly know how to finish another fighter. Right. He really was a headhunter. No look left hook. Even Spence saw it coming over and over. Punish him. But this is what I'm saying, Picasso. Even though he couldn't beat, like, what y'all don't understand, let me help y'all to something, bro. Errol Spence is an elite. Y'all know what I mean, right? Elite, A, B, C, D, right? Errol Spence is an elite. Y'all just ain't had to see it yet. Errol Spence there's nothing that Errol Spence doesn't do well. I'm telling y'all right now. Y'all just had to see it. He hasn't had to use it. I'm telling y'all, Floyd didn't plug him that way for nothing, bro. Those stories going around them gyms. EJ is the guy they was bringing in to test their guys. The guys that right now a lot of people call their favorite fighters. And because EJ know the rules of the game, he stopped a lot of them and he don't tell nobody. Renee Box, tell him. L Flower said, we're Bob Organization. Renee said, yo, I think in Box Rec, the fight has the WBA Superman. It's on. Strap season still. Strap season still. And I'm telling you, bro, Bud better get ready for the pressure that's coming. It's going to make him or break him. Because EJ about to be on that ass. As soon as they say, and the new WBA Super Champion is EJ. Bud Crawford, where you at? I'm telling y'all it's coming. He cut like that. He cut like that. Izzy said, the D-Hive, yeah, Bud gonna have to fight for his spot. You're not going straight into, that's the big pond with the big fish. You was over in the little pond. You was the big fish in the little pond. Now you in that ocean, baby. The D-Hive said, if there ain't gonna be no drug testing, that's good for Spence. LO, hop on some, hey man, hit that blue raw level exactly where Canelo at. The fuck? Sick of that shit, bro. If y'all gonna cheat, let everybody cheat. Fuck it. Keith James, EJ setting it up so Bud has no choice but to fight or pump fake. Y'all gonna see who holding up the division as soon as I get this next belt, quote unquote. Andrew Charles, he said, I can't believe the fight is only 2 months away, assuming Fury don't pull some slick shit to get out of it. I don't trust Fury, bro. I'm not gonna trust him till he in the ring. He might walk out the ring like dude did F.A. Jog, but shit, who knows? My man Sura know what he looking at. He said EJ is 5-star Universal Elite. EJ will succeed in any era. Adrian said Danny really tried hard on that fight. Arrow's defense is just something else. It's not his defense. Well, his offense is his defense, but Arrow has a really great active defense that people don't give him credit for. He catches a lot of shots on his elbows, his forearms, and his gloves, right? But what people don't understand, Arrow's going to take away your jab, bro. He took away Danny's jab. He took away Mikey's jab. And no matter what y'all say about Mikey can box, bro. But like I said, people wanna say, okay, when you have certain fighters that they in love with or they like, okay, well that was this fight. No, bro, it's a it's the boxing when you look at it, it's really a super technical sport, but it's a violent technique. You know what I'm saying? It's a violent dance. You know what I'm saying? It's a violent dance. You know what I'm saying? Like I look at some fighters, I'll be like, okay, he a good little fighter. Like Bud. Bud's a good little fighter. You know what I'm saying? Bud's a good little fighter, but Bud don't know how to dance in there. You see what I'm saying? Floyd know how to dance in there. Floyd seeing what you doing, he making you do shit. You know what I'm saying? Arrow do the same shit. Tank do the same shit. It's different when you know how to dance in there. When they were like, okay, let's dance, right? That's Arrow, man. When you see Arrow feint somebody, you know what I'm saying, and throw a jab and push their hand out the way to land the left hand. Come on, man. Y'all, you got to know what you're looking at. You got to know what you're looking at, though. That's why I'm going to stop even discussing boxing with some of these guys, because y'all don't know what y'all looking at. If you can look at the Tyson Fury, if you can look at the Deontay Wilder versus Fury 1 fight and say Fury won that fight convincingly, you don't know what you're looking at. Plain and simple. Y'all can't even score the fight right. Y'all say the only thing that Deontay did was the 2 knockdowns. So if he knocked him down twice, that's 4 points. How the hell was it a draw? If y'all seeing the only work he did between 12 rounds is the 2 knockdowns, how the hell was it a draw? You can't say the judges robbed him because a judge had Tyson Fury winning. The Brotherhood, tell him, bro. Isaiah Felix said, facts. Oh, I'm sorry. The D-Half said, I was finna say I have my issues with Keith one time a year Thurman, but I don't want to see him in the hospital. Hey, Keith James said, remember EJ said he'll make your favorite fighter his tune-up. Come on, man. And like, I don't get why people, if this man ain't proved, if you ain't proved, he ain't made no lie out of himself, how can you not believe him till otherwise? Renee Boxer said, yeah, Bud think he gets the easy route to the top. Exactly. You want it to be one way. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's the other way. My man Marlo. Izzy said, facts. We heard it first from the God. Bud getting cornered bad. I'm telling y'all that right now, Bud, the king about to get knocked over. On that side of the board, the top rank side, the king about to just get knocked over. This game is over. The game is over. And don't let him stop Manny. Y'all, Bud, you better pray he does not stop Manny Pacquiao, bro. And he with Blu-ray? He with Blu-ray right now? Ooh. Ooh. Brutal chess game. My man, Sir, I'm telling you, it's beautiful though, man. When you know what you're looking at and you see a fighter is gorgeous, man. I'd be like, damn. You got to be able to think in there. You got to be able to execute. You got to be able to maintain your stamina. You got to be, man, you got to be able to commit and carry through with your game plan. L Flower said EJ made Mikey look regular. Facts. When Mikey still beating 147 pounders. Picasso said, thanks for saying that. I saw Arrow skills, but you reminded me EJ was like Shakur, grinding and sparring. He went for the best. Floyd, I just watched his board film. Derek J and Arrow got that recipe. They got that mama's cooking, boy. Old media gotta read between the lines. No, they don't. You know what I'm saying? Izzy, but what we gotta do is we gotta stop listening to him. We got to stop listening to them. We can kill a whole platform. My man Brotherhood said facts. Bud just be in the ring doing basic ish, and they pretend he a master pine. Exactly. Bud is super basic to me. D-High said it takes a special kind of stupid to get dropped twice and think you won something. Hey man. Hey, who am I though? Just a guy on YouTube. 10-2, mate. He schooled him, mate. You think Wilder won? That's bollocks. Bollocks, I tell ya. Fury's gonna beat him. Fury about to get this baptism by fire. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be a sacrifice, the sacrament. Get it back in blood. You out here in the swimming pool playing with your kids, looking like a fat worm off Men in Black. One of them little worm things that are drinking coffee and smoking cigarettes. Deontay Wilder been preparing for you for 18 goddamn months. Wilder in 4. Wilder in 4. Wilder in 4. Wilder in 4. Don't let the smooth taste fool you. To Fury about to get that 60-40 money and walk off into the sunset. To the Kraken, sir. To the Kraken. You know what I'm saying? He know what it is, bro. And the reason why the British team is so mad because they know what it is too. They know what it is, bro. This and I'm gonna tell you how you know they fake it in the $3 bill, bro. Wilder's skinny legs, right? He has no footwork. He can't box. You know what I'm saying? You can't box. Wilder, Fury dominated him. He won both fights, right? Even the first fight was a draw, right? On the books. First fight was a draw. But they never say nothing about that right hand. They never say nothing about Mjolnir. You know what I'm saying? Thanos. The Infinity Gauntlet. They never say nothing about that, bro. Because you know if Wilder touch him, it's over. Brotherhood said Crawford will have no answer for Spence on the inside. All he can do is hold or run. Or the outside, Brotherhood, because what people don't understand, Bud is not that good as an orthodox fighter. That's why he always switches southpaw, and I've been saying it for 2.5, going on 3 years, bro. He is not a better southpaw than Spence. Spence is gonna destroy him. Spence is gonna destroy him. What angle can he use? What can he do to get by on Spence that's a natural southpaw? Somebody tell me that. Somebody tell me that. He doesn't have a better jab than Spence. He doesn't have better power than Spence. He doesn't have a better IQ than Spence in the ring. Because if he did, he wouldn't be in here with these bums, bro. If he was all he said if Bud was all he said he would be, you would sign up where the killer's at and prove your mettle, because if you reign over the greats, guess what? Your money goes up. AKA Arrow the True Spence Jr. Didn't Arrow and didn't Bob say he tried to sign Arrow? Didn't they say that Bob was trying to sign him? Didn't his dad tell him to go with Al? Did we all not see this story? Hey, Keith James, I don't know shit. A smart man always know he don't know nothing. I learn something new every day. Teddy Fresh said, I agree with BFTB. Shout out to Best Fight the Best. Wilder can jab Fury to the death, jab to the body, double jab, 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 jab. He's got to stay on the jab, man. He's got to keep Fury at the end of him. He's got to keep Fury honest. But like I said, I don't even count the second fight because Fury cheated. Oh, Wilder needs to get better. No, he don't. Fury needs not to cheat. He cheated because he knew Wilder could fight with him in that first fight. It's simple. Picasso said, I'm a jiu-jitsu guy, but I have to learn other arts of fighting in order to defend my position, standing up and ground fighting. Anyone want to learn jiu-jitsu? Holla at him. He coming to Dallas soon. That's what's up. Sura said, Wilder got that NyQuil in that right hand. Facts. D-Hive, when they say Wilder can't box, they only make Wilder seem like a god. He is a god. Y'all all gods. Y'all gods and goddesses. I'll keep telling y'all. Accomplishing all that without knowing how to box. What KG say? Anything's possible. That's Deontay Wilder. Thank you, Renee. Kwee already know what it is. That's my soul sis, man. Picasso said, damn, Wilder took that ring from Brazil. AJ struggles with Brazil, right? Say that again. It's what it is. Spence jab is phenomenal, bro. Spence jab don't get way enough credit. Nowhere near enough credit, bro. Spence jab is crazy. Spence jab is crazy. Footwork, underrated. Defense, on point. People don't give him credit. He can eat you up from the outside to inside. He'll angle you into hooks. EJ is the truth. He got the right moniker, goddammit. He got the right moniker. He gonna show you what you are in the ring. Inside a box arena is one of the most honest place you can be in the world. You gonna know if you got it or not against that man across from you or woman. Mike said, who's my pound for pound number one? EJ. Who got a schedule harder than EJ? Who got a schedule harder than EJ? I'm gonna have to move Josh Taylor up though. Keith James, that's a fact, bro. Sura said Spence has an educated jab. Yes, he does. He's got a great standard jab. He has an up jab. You know what I'm saying? His jab to the body is good. Like, Arrow's the truth, man. I don't know what people be looking at, bro. Tell him, Kwee. She said, I'm big on footwork, and Spence footwork is fire. And I used to play ball where it's very important. That's what's up. I got EJ as number one, man, until somebody prove him different. Well, Bud, man, it's time to, y'all ever see that movie Fresh? Y'all ever see that movie Fresh? You know that game was about life, about chess, right? It's time for you to fold the board up. Go ahead, knock the king over for it, fold the board up, and go home, bro. Fold the board up and go home. And like I said, I ain't mad at you, but it's all you're doing. I know y'all done heard it before, but y'all heard it here first. Hot off the presses. Thanks for catching up, everybody. No disrespect. Picasso said, facts. Fury should have been disqualified. Get a belt back to Wilder. If you hear my voice, you know Fury was disqualified. What that means, cheating don't make you a winner. It just means you got desperate. You knew what you was in there against. And like I said, I'm not even on glove gate anymore. Shout out to Champ Side, right? We need to get away from that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it happened. We know it happened. Wilder know what happened. Deontay know what happened, man. He needs to go in there with the intent to defend his life against this man. Because this man would do anything to win. He will do anything to win. Deontay has to do anything to win. He need that we with everything energy, bro. I'm telling you, D, we own everything, dog. We own everything. Everything moving, getting smoked. That's the energy Deontay Wilder need, bro. Don't keep complaining about a snake. You know it's a snake. You know what you do? You crush that snake's head under your heel. You put your motherfucking boots on and you crush his head under your heel. Facts. Man, look at y'all. We've been talking, man. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm going to show y'all something we swing out, let y'all know. Gemini season. My birthday is tomorrow, so I'm going to do a live stream because, like I said, I'm in a groove. I'm grinding. I'm not going to be able to do a live stream Friday because I won't be here. You know what I'm saying? I'll be on the road. But I'm going to come do a live stream tomorrow. You know what? And we're going to do Q&A. We're going to do Q&A. Y'all ask the question, I answer. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to let y'all ask the questions. And I mean anything about me, anything y'all want to know about me, about whatever, boxing, what I think about whatever. We're going to answer it. I'm going to have some Coronas up here. We're going to get some drinks, so make sure you have your drink ready. If you smoking, smoke on something, and we just going to kick it. We're going to kick the Willy Bobo, right? So let me share the screen with y'all. I'll stop my music first, so it's going to get quiet, y'all guys. Bear with me, right? Let me share the screen with y'all real quick. Happy born day to me. 48 years on this planet. Oh, man. Y'all was messing with this and took out my, what's the name? Give me a second, guys. There we go. Okay. Now I want to ask y'all who this sound like, and if y'all been at my lives, Quee, she'll be able to attest. Like I said, and I'm gonna tell y'all. Look, before I go into this, hold on. And I want to apologize to some people that saw me act that way the other day. What? I just got it. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all something about me. You know what I'm saying? I don't like people lying on my name, bro. I don't like that. I could bring my wife in here right now and she'll tell you that's one of my triggers. I don't do that. If I say something, I said something. If I didn't, I didn't, bro. I have no reason to lie to anyone. Don't play with me like that. I was over at BFTB the other day and somebody tried to make me break frame and I did. So I want to apologize to anybody who seen me do that. But I'm serious. I'm telling y'all right now, I don't like when people play with me like that. I done smack people for less. I just need to put that out there. So it's here on video so the people it apply to know who they are. I don't play like that. That's just real. And that's no internet bullshit. That's no goofy bullshit. I'm serious about mine when it come to that. Anything else I could take, don't play with me when it come to that shit. If I said it, I said it, and I'll say I said it. A man know how to correct himself. But don't play me like no little girl, because you will get yourself in trouble. All right, so let's share this screen real quick. So if you've been in my chats before, tell me what this sound like. Y'all see that okay? Y'all can see that okay? Yeah, it's working. Okay. Who this sound like? This that man Kwame Brown who blowing up the internet right now.
So it's time to unlock your motherfucking mind. This is not a diss to nobody. You gotta unlock your motherfucking mind. I unlocked my mind. My mama's cooking unlocked my mind. I thought literally I can do whatever the fuck I wanted to do. I don't know what that woman put in me, but I learned how to see bad situations and learned how to think and turn it into a good situation. I would be the one in the room that the motherfucker on fire, that I'm gonna be telling everybody, it's okay, hold on, we gonna figure something out. Shut the fuck up. While everybody crying, finna give up. Hold on, motherfucker, wait, just give me a second. God damn it. The last second, I believe we gonna get out. It might not be true, God damn it, but I gotta believe in order to try to get out. I got to believe. And what they doing now? Telling you can't do shit. See, them boys on the other podcast, they thought this shit was a joke. They thought I'm just this little dumbass country boy. Mm-hmm. But really, you guys were pawns for some of them white boys that didn't like the shit I was saying when I was just a little bitty boy. And I can guarantee you, the way they treat me now, they really don't like the shit I'm saying now. But hi, y'all.
Y'all better leave that man alone. I'm telling y'all right now. And this all I be saying. It's all I be saying, bro. You gotta learn to just stop and think, bro. Stop and think. That's it. I'm not gonna. You gotta stop and think, bro. You know what I'm saying? I keep trying to tell y'all, bro. It's time. It's time. It's time. See, the reason they want you to social distance, they want you to stay away from each other because information is starting to be generated amongst everybody. Right? And it's not the money. Keep telling everybody it's not the money, it's the information they want to keep you away from. Right? And it's getting to the point where non-believers are becoming believers. Right? Thugs and drug dealers, what they call the dredges of society, are becoming achievers. It's time. It's time. So whether you hear from me or you hear from a ex-basketball star or whoever, bro, the truth rings true no matter who it comes from. It's all who you believe. Who do you believe? Right? Make sure y'all subscribe to Call Me Brown. Sir, you better tell him. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to set these egos aside. It's time to open up our mouths to conversation and different ideas, because the ideas that we were trained and programmed and taught to do ain't fucking working. It's not working. Our people weren't built for that shit. It wasn't made for us, nor do our spirit or mentality rock with it. We got to start thinking to understand, listening to hear, instead of just listening to respond. Shout out to Kwame Brown. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to the LDBC. We got this game on lock. It don't stop till the motherfucking wheel pop. You feel me? But that's all I got, man. Anybody got anything else for me before we bounce out of here till tomorrow? As usual, I hope everybody has a great night, and thank y'all so much. Y'all don't know how much this means to me. Y'all don't know how much this means to me. And I hope and pray that I've helped make your day. Picasso, I just want all my people to do good, man. All of us. We gonna lose some. That's part of the game, though. But we in a war and we won't acknowledge it. We gotta acknowledge that we in a war. It's a war for your spirit and a war for your mind. 7:55, can you be? 8 o'clock. 7:55 probably. Going live at 7:55 sounds good, so that's what I like. But tomorrow's y'all chat, you know what I'm saying? Y'all chat. Y'all gonna ask whatever questions y'all want. We gonna touch on whatever subject y'all want to cover, from relationships, pop culture, boxing, whatever. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if I don't know, I'm just gonna say, yeah, I don't know. Man, if y'all got anybody that would dig my streams, man, my channel, please have them subscribe. Picasso, tell them, we all can't fit in this car. It's gonna be your acts that we judge. I don't give a damn about all that talking. Too old to worry about somebody talking. Nah, bro. That's all I got, man. Peace to the gods and goddesses. Make sure y'all get y'all rest. It's your boy. Hey. It's your boy.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
And we out of here till next year. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.